All right, welcome. We are live, and welcome to another Tuesday night live here with Lara B. And what's up with your universe, in your universe there? And welcome again, Lara. We're grateful to have you here.
Hi, Josh, and hello, everyone. I am so grateful to be here. I see we have a lot of our usual family members in tonight, and that's wonderful. So, hello, Chris. Hello, Millie, PG. I saw Viviani. I'm not sure who else is in the chat. It just scrolled away on me. So, if I missed your name, I am sorry. Um, but thank you, as always, for being here, because without all of you, Josh and I could not do this. And it's been amazing. I was looking at the number of times I have been on Josh's channel now, and I believe this is my 12th or 13th time tonight. So thank you all for supporting us. It's been amazing. And hello, Scotty Boy and Karma, Horses Trigger Hope. Thank you. I see you both popped in as well. I believe Amy is here. Hello, Amy. So thank you again, everyone, for being here. And I'll turn it back over to Josh. He can let you know a little bit about what we do here tonight.
All right, thank you, Laura, and yeah, we're grateful to have you back. Couple quick things here. If you're new here, watching this in the rewind or replay, most likely the replay, please hit the bell and thumbs up and subscribe and all that jazz. If you would, please, it's certainly free to you. Gratefully appreciate it. Couple announcements. The way this works, it's a little different here. In a moment, I'll ask you to put your questions into the chat in all capitals, and of course, I'll grab the questions, and we're going to take the first 8. So I've got the list here. I'll write it down as well. If I miss you, it's only because the chat goes by, and then I need to just grab you. So just flag me in the chat. I will not miss you, even if I do it on the first run. So the way this works, Laura will basically answer your question there with either tarot or oracle. And then what I do, if you haven't seen this before, I come behind with energetics from, there we go. Got to tap the screen, otherwise the screen's going to go blank. I don't know why. But I combine with energetics from Saint Germain, Archangel Raphael, or Kuan Yin, White Buffalo Calf Woman, or Goddess Isis, what have you, Sekhmet, and do channeling to see what Laura is stating, and really just to back it up with the energetics of the universe and creating your universe from that. If you've been watching in any aspect, RJ Spina et al., he's been talking about false energies and false this and that. And if you notice on this channel here, when we channel, we will never ever channel anything negative. You will never hear Saint Germain talk about anything that's going to be could happen, that shouldn't happen, or any of the sort. We are only positive about building your universe, reading the tea leaves, only seeing the greater source field, and clearing out those energies that we don't want. We want to see love and create a universe. That's about it. And that's all that Saint Germain has. When I channel, we channel. That's all that we're going to discuss. And so basically, Laura's going to start off with a group reading here. Laura's information is all pinned in the top of the chat there, so it's all up there as well, but I can throw it up here as well, and I will star that. So I'll flash it on the screen a few times. But if you get a reading from Laura, please do consider this is her bread and butter. Laura does this for a living. She has her own website, letspiritguide.com. You can contact her. I put the wrong email in there, but either way, it'll get to her. But letspiritguide.com is her professional email. So I certainly apologize there. But and of course, if you do get a reading, or just based on Laura and her energetics here, you are welcome to donate. Of course, there's no nation like a donation, and of course, being thankful for the reading, and of course, exchanging the energies always helps as well. So what we're going to do is turn it over to Laura. She's going to do a quick invocation reading with the group here, and then from there, as she's going, you can put your questions in. I will gather the list, and we'll take it kind of from there. But again, Laura's information is all pinned to the top. Please do consider making a donation there. And of course, check out our website at letspiritguide.com. All right. And if you want to explain real quick to those in the beginning here, and we'll go back over it in the end, what you do and how you do it and your services and whatnot as well on your website.
Sure. And I would just like to say hello to Margaret, Chloe, Lindsay, and Jean Renee. I saw all of you pop into the chat, so hello. Thank you for being here as well. And as far as my services, you can book your own personal tarot reading right through my website. I also offer Reiki healings, and Reiki sessions are 30 minutes over Zoom. They're live and interactive. Also, I do a 3-card tarot spread where you can ask one question and I email the response to you. I also have 30-minute and 60-minute tarot readings available, and those can be done either you send your questions to me and I create a video and send it to you, or if you would like, I also do them live over Zoom so they can be interactive and you can ask multiple questions, whatever fits into that time frame. So you can reach me, www.letspiritguide.com. Josh has included an email address. That's my personal email address, but it's fine if you reach out to me that way. But if you want to book anything, you will have to go through my website or my professional email, which is laura@letspiritguide.com. So thank you all for being here. And I would like to start us off with a group message. I know a lot of you have been here many weeks, if not every week, to receive these messages that our soul and our spiritual team is guiding us with. So I would like to start, first of all, with what our soul would like us to know, what maybe we're uncertain is actual guidance from our intuition or our soul, or perhaps just a confirmation. This is really about you. This is about the group energy as well. What can we expect? What would our soul like us to know right now? So let's get one card for the group. Let's get one. I see one right here. Okay. So the card that I drew for us is called Pleiades. So we are receiving a message from our higher self, from our soul, possibly from our soul, our soul team as well. We all come here with a group and we incarnate with them, and they have a similar mission to us, or perhaps even the same mission. And right now, what we're being told is that we have a double mission. Each one of us here in this group has incarnated with our own personal soul mission and with a greater mission. And that mission being channeling and uplifting humanity. And we're being guided to do this through connecting with our star beings, with the Pleiades, with our higher self. And a lot of us, our soul is telling us that we are receiving downloads and we are receiving information. And I feel this through my crown chakra and into my third eye as well. So I feel a lot of us have already been connecting with our guides, with the higher power, with the universe and source itself, and receiving information. And I feel for us as a group, our clairvoyance and our channeling abilities are really starting to expand and accelerate. And hello, PG. You're the other one. I did see your name. I'm sorry, everyone. I saw your name pop up earlier. I knew there was someone I missed. Hello. Thank you for being here. So back to our message. So our clairvoyance, our intuition, and our channeling is expanding and growing. And a lot of us are getting ready, if we haven't already, to step out and work our mission, really, our soul's purpose, and allowing humanity to be affected by that higher vibrational energy that is channeled through us. And those of us who have already stepped out, we're getting ready again to expand, to move to that next level. I see us ascending here. So that's what I have from your soul. Your soul is reminding you that yes, you are here for your personal growth, but you are also here with a double mission, being personal growth and to uplift humanity. And the next message I'd like to get for us is, what can we expect next on our journey? So I'd like to get one card. What can we expect next on our journey? Let's get one card for the group. Whoops, and I have one coming out right away. Wandering Path. And this is what this card looks like. So the message I'm getting here is a lot of us are wondering where this path is taking us, where we are being led. And we're wondering, and I feel myself like wanting to climb stairs or move forward. We're wondering, what are the next steps? And we're looking for a plan. And what our guides are reminding us of is the journey is just as important as the destination. And right now, we're being shown to enjoy the journey. A lot of us are I feel like this surrendering, we are detaching ourselves from the outcome. We're letting go of any worry, fear, hesitation, need to know. And we're enjoying each day, each step, each moment of our own healing, each moment of assisting others. I see us embracing all of it. I see things coming together for a lot of us. So the message for us as a group is, it doesn't matter where this is leading, or maybe not, it doesn't matter. You don't need to worry about where this is leading, because it is all part of the plan. This is part of your path. So enjoy the journey. Just enjoy each day. Enjoy each success. Enjoy each moment. And that's what I see for us as a group coming in. And I do see for some of us here, this is very specific, but I see for some of us, there is travel. Some of you have been questioning whether you should take a trip or go on a specific journey. Perhaps it's a retreat type journey. So I'm seeing a lot of spiritual energy around me. Maybe it's like a sacred pilgrimage you've been wanting to take, or a specific vacation or trip you've been questioning, and Spirit is saying this is part of your journey. So I do see travel for some of us in this group. And I want to see, how can our guardian angels assist us with our purpose, our mission, and with enjoying this journey that we're on. Let's get one card from our guardian angels. How are they assisting us? And I see this one right here coming out. Okay, and this is a wonderful card to draw. I drew the 10 of Earth, and this is what the card looks like. And this is, in the traditional tarot, this would be the 10 of Pentacles. And our guardian angels are helping us. We've already built our foundation and started walking on a path. And our guardian angels are showing us that they're really here to help us with that security, with also passing on our knowledge and traditions to the next generations, to those who are awakening or ascending at this time, our guardian angels are here to assist us in helping that next group of people, passing on our wisdom. And I also see here, like, the book of life is what comes to me. This book has been this is our, yes, my hands want to move. This is our journey. This is like a book of knowledge. And our guardian angels are helping us to write this book, to write our story, to make our mark here on planet Earth at this time as the planet and humanity ascends. So we can call on our guardian angels to help us fulfill. Really, this is about fulfilling our purpose and our mission. And yeah, I also am drawn to the people in the photo holding hands. They're helping us with this like spreading the wealth, having enough of our own personal security, our own, success, our own personal security and success to share with others. So I really feel this is a beautiful message for us. Very uplifting and inspired. And I'd like to get one last message for the group. Let's see which angel would like to come through and what affirmations we can use to support us this week and really to tie in all these messages together. Let's get one card for the group. And I'll just take the top card here now. Okay. So the message that we got is from Archangel Michael. I am the Archangel of safety and protection. Let me bring you comfort whenever you feel unsafe, physically, professionally, or emotionally. And I think that is perfect right now, because I know that it is scary to step out and share your voice, to share your skills, to share yourself, really. To take those leaps of faith into the unknown, and Archangel Michael telling us that we are protected and he's giving us comfort. It is really big. This is a wonderful message. And the affirmation says, I am surrounded by angels of protection. I am perfectly safe in all ways. So that's what I have for the group. So I am sending you all so much love, so many blessings, and just the highest vibrational energy that we can feel at this moment for this group. I just wish you all the best. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you, Laura. That was amazing. Vacation. Anybody wants to send me to the beach? I would be beyond grateful to get my feet in the sand and ground. But all right. So we did get one while Laura was speaking there. But if you would please, we have 8 slots, so we have 7 slots left. So if you can put your questions into the chat in all capitals, or at least a good portion of it, so I can see it, I will start and slide it over. And if I miss you, just throw your name up, like, hey, wait a minute, and I'll grab you. I won't miss it. But yeah, first one we're going to go with was Amy Harris. And again, if you do get a reading, I will flash Laura's information is pinned to the top of the chat as well. Please do consider leaving a donation. Energetics work best when they are reciprocated with. All right. And Amy is first, and I'm going to send you off to Laura. Amy, thank you for being here.
Okay, Amy, hello and welcome back. Thank you once again for joining us. And Amy would like to receive a message from her angels. So I would like to use the Guardian Angel Tarot deck for Amy. And this deck is by Radleigh Valentine, if anyone is interested in purchasing this. I believe it's still available on Amazon, but Radleigh Valentine is an amazing angel communicator. So Let me just connect in with Amy's energy for a moment. What would Amy's guardian angels like her to know right now? Okay, let's get one card for Amy. Whoops. I see this one here peeking out at me. Amy, the message that I drew for you is the star. And this is what the card looks like. And Amy, the star card, I think, is one of the most beautiful cards in the entire tarot. This is all about hope and fulfillment and faith, having faith in that higher power, having faith that all will be well. So, Amy, what I see for you, I'm really drawn to the words on the card are inspiration, fulfillment, faith. And I'm really drawn to inspiration. And I feel that your spiritual team and your guardian angels have been speaking to you and sending you signs and synchronicity through your intuition and through the way that you feel, how you feel uplifted when you receive messages or guidance. I feel like you're working, because I see myself writing. So this for me is usually working on something or studying. And the way that you feel when you do this, it is part of like this inspiration that you're receiving. It is your guardian angels letting you know that you are on the right path. And they're letting you know that although the path may seem challenging at times or may seem uncertain at times, that all is well, that this is divine guidance, that things will get easier, because I see you also lightening your load. I feel that you've been taking on a lot of information, really giving yourself to, I feel like this has a lot to do with knowledge, gathering knowledge and finding your place is what I'm receiving. And your guardian angels are letting you know that although that process at times can be challenging, that it's getting easier for you. It's getting clearer. The information and the steps that you are meant to take on your journey are becoming clearer to you. So this is a beautiful card. I see you being fulfilled here. I see success also and abundance for you. And let's see what action you can take to align yourself with this energy and move forward with this energy. So let's see, what action can you take? For Amy, let's get one card. Let's get one card for Amy, and I see this one coming out here. The Dreamer. This is the card I drew for you, Amy. And the Dreamer in the traditional tarot is the Fool card. And the Dreamer is all about new beginnings. It is about believing, and for you, I feel like this is believing in yourself, believing in your path and in your purpose. And what your guardian angels are saying is that you are protected on this journey as you step forward and move through any new situations. Know that you are protected. Believe that you are protected. That nothing on the path is wrong. Like, because I feel like this this movement, energy wanting to move up my body. I feel like as I move up, it's like a circle of protection is what they're telling me. And one of the actions that you can take to align with this energy is in your daily practice whatever your spiritual practice is, whether it be meditation or chanting, it could be card reading like I do, to create a circle of protection for yourself. And you can do this a lot of times just by opening your heart, like feeling your heart center and the joy. And as you do this, like you'll feel the energy start to rise. It may be subtle at first, it takes practice, but you'll feel this energy start to rise, and just visualize this golden light or this white light forming around you. And know that no harm can come to you, that you are meant to step onto this path. Just really, I see believing in yourself too. Believe in yourself and allowing your guardian angels to protect you. And let's get one last card for Amy. What is the likely outcome for you? For Amy. Let's get one card, and I see this one here. So I see the card I drew for you is the Ten of Fire. And this is what the card looks like. And I see this energy, this like not knowing which way, not knowing where to place your focus or to give your most time and energy to. I see this moving away from you. I see this feeling of, what do I do next? Is this the path? Is this the path? Where should I dedicate most of my time and focus to? I see this moving away from you, and this imbalance that you may be feeling, I feel this moving away as well. And I feel like this new information, this new, also like with this fire energy, this new spark, because tens are endings, but they're also new beginnings. So this new spark coming through for you, the spark of energy and excitement and feeling uplifted in order to move on your path. So Amy, that's what I have for you. Hopefully that resonates with you. And thank you so much once again for being here. I am sending you so much love and so many blessings.
All right, Amy. Hey, I didn't fat finger it. Amy, thank you, Laura. You're always so like spot on. Thank you. That was amazing. All right, I was reading in the chat there. I want to say give shout out to Lindsay there. She said she was on a fast for 9 days, and she's just returning to food today. 9 days. So I love Lindsay. Big raise up on that. Wow. How much weight did you lose? I'm curious. And that's amazing. So big favor to Lindsay there, who totally reset her energetics, to say the least. You're a brand new person. We have a brand new Lindsay sitting here with us right now. She's flipped over every cell in her body pretty much. And that's amazing. All right, Amy. Big favor. And St. Germain here, we are grateful. And Josh took notes to make it easy here. You got the star card, so you are fine. Star, your card came up. We got it for you. You are amazing. So you are going to be fine. You have to have the faith, right? The star. You are your own star, right? The star represents you in success and abundance, just like Laura had said. The only trick is that you have to believe that you are success and that you are abundant. If you can believe that you are successful, right? That you are all the abundance that you are looking for, then you are going to find it for yourself. Confidence, right? You have to have that confidence that you are what you know you are. You are sauce, right? So if you can carry that, then you are going to be fine. You also got the Fool card, right? So you are the dreamer, the Fool card, right? So you are in the right spot, not the song Dreamer, right? Nothing but a dreamer from Supertramp, right? So you have got this. You have got the abundance. You've got the dreamer. Just put all the energies together. Laura was talking about your circle of protection. Just call on Saint Germain and your family. Call on yourself. You can protect yourself, as Laura was saying. You also can call on Saint Germain, use your violet flame. You can call on Goddess Isis, right? You can climb into the pyramid of protection, which we have not discussed much, but you can do that as well. So you have got this. You know where you are. You are centered in your heart. You have the light around you. So we tap the screen so we don't move the screen here. And you got the 10 of fire, right? So endings bring new beginnings, right? So step into that fire and allow the ending to burn off, right? So you can burn up into your new beginning, right? New flame, right? So you got this. We trust you got this. So we are grateful for you, and you are finding yourself there, Amy. And if you stand strong, it's about standing strong. The whole reading there gave the energetics that if you stand strong in yourself, pull that up, you can go anywhere you want to go. But that's anybody though. But you are right there if you just step right in. Stand strong in your frame, and you got this. All right, thank you so much. All right, next we have Viviani, and let's go and pull her up. And grateful, Amy, thank you so much. And do not forget, Chloe, of course, will be live with us on Friday with Good Dawning here. She's going to be doing Black Friday crystal sales with us. So join us for that. So, all right, Amy. All right, thank you so much. Viviani is next. And if I missed you while I was in channel there, which is quite possible, I will go back through the chat and see if any more questions there. After that's going to be PG. So go ahead there with Viviani.
Okay. Hello, Viviani. So I'm just going to connect in with your energy for a moment, and we will get a message from your guardian angels to see what they would like you to know at this time. So let's get a message for Viviani. Let's get one card, please. And I see one coming out right away. Viviani, this is a beautiful message. I pulled the Sun card for you. So we've had the Star for someone, and now we have the Sun. I can feel that the energetics of this group are very high tonight, so that is wonderful. Viviani, this is your time to shine. That's what your guardian angels would like you to know. Your number one message. Your time to shine. You are in alignment with this higher vibrational energy, which is about your success and about being recognized for what you do, being recognized for the effort that you put in to yourself and for assisting others. And I see like a lot of joy around you. Your vibration, I feel like your vibration is raising because my hands just want to keep going up and up and up. And the guardian angels, I feel like they're also saying thank you. Your guardian angels are thanking you for the work that you do because you're making a difference. And I feel also this connected. I feel you like my arms are just like outstretched and lifted up. Your connection to the divine, to the angels, to the spiritual realm, I feel is very strong. And you're just, wow, like I feel myself getting warm. It's like my body feels warm. My face feels warm. It's like they're telling me you are on fire. You are on fire with your vibration. It just, you're ascending is also what I'm getting. This, and I see you, like going around also. Getting this around. I feel like, I want to say like a solar, not your solar return as in your birthday, but perhaps something that you've been working on is coming back around. It's coming full circle for you and paying off. So this could have to do with, I feel, because I'm writing again, this is like learning or business, whatever it is you've been learning. I'm feeling like opening up, like a book opening as well. This connection, this learning, I'm hearing records Okay. So your connection, you're being recognized. Yeah, for this connection, this and I feel service also. Like it's all coming back around, all of the learning that you did, so it's paying off for you. And I'd like to get a message for you how you can stay aligned with this energy, because this is, I mean, it's really your time. So let's get one card for Viviani. How can you best? And I see this one here. Okay, and the card that I drew for you is Wise Counselor. And Viviani, what I see for you is to stay aligned with this energy. I feel there's community and a sense of belonging. And I feel like stay connected to your community, and you are teaching and assisting others. You've done some, I feel like there's this inner work that you've done that is bringing you to this point where you are becoming this wise counselor, this leader, this spiritual teacher in a way. And in order to stay connected to this energy, allow yourself to share your wisdom and knowledge and what you've learned. Share it with others, perhaps teaching them how to navigate what you have navigated and what you have learned. And let's get a likely outcome for you. So 2 major arcana cards, and that is the same for Amy, who I just read for. 2 major arcana means that this is very spiritual energy. This has to do with the divine and your connection to the universe. And it is also meaning that there are significant changes, significant growth within your life. So that's beautiful. And let's get one last card for Viviani. What is the likely outcome for you, for Viviani? And I see this one here coming out. Okay. So Viviani, I drew the 4 of water for you. And this would be like the 4 of cups in the traditional tarot. And what I see here is you discovering something new. I feel like an offering is coming to you that's going to accelerate your growth even more. Because what I see is you looking at what you have already that inspires you and brings you this emotional, what do I want to call it? This emotional satisfaction in your life. And I feel Spirit showing you that there is even more. There's an offering, there's more. Something new is coming to you that will allow your energy to, and your emotion to rise up even more, to expand even more, and feeling more joyful. And also I see like feeling, how do I want to word this? I feel like stability. Emotional stability is what I'm seeing. So if you've had any emotional waves, like I feel that passing for you, and I feel this emotional stability coming in, and this satisfaction and contentment for you. So that's what I have for you, Viviani. Hopefully that resonates with you, and I am sending you so much love and lots of blessings to you, Viviani.
All right, Viviani, thank you, Laura. Always amazing. It's like I don't know what to say. You're always so just amazing. Your readings are always so spot on. Viviani, we are grateful that you are here. Saint Germain Noja and chat takes you up in on with Saint Germain. You've been on with Josh a few times, to say the least, and we are grateful for you. You are on a higher projectile. You are moving farther up in your universe, and you are moving forward. You are working with John Binney, right? And you are seeing more in your universe. You are growing spiritually, but we are also seeing that your practices are growing as well. You are stepping into your talents. You remove the pain from Josh's throat chakra, for example, where he was hung 4 lifetimes ago. And the ability for you to do these things is where it becomes amazing. You are stepping into your powers, and you are stepping into those powers very well. And we are finding you growing in yourself, in who you are as Viviani. And we are going to see one day you're going to be on your channel. You're going to host your own live. You're going to do it all by yourself. We are seeing where you are growing as a being in many different ways. And yes, there is something coming in for you. We are not here to predict anybody's future, but as Laura said, there's more growth for you. You have not stopped growing. Anybody who's on this trajectory generally does not stop growing unless they choose to. You, Viviani, are taking advantage everywhere you can to grow, right? And if you continue to take advantage of the growth that has been placed in front of you by working with John Binney, by going on different channels, by doing what is being asked of you and what Spirit is putting in front of you, boom, you're already blowing up, and you are going to find yourself in the catbird seat of your universe. You are already seeing that you are there, and your opportunities to be the spiritual leader that you are is going to get really large. You just watch. You got your back, and we can see this. And Laura just proved it all with the energetics, but we know that already because we see you on the channel. We see you with the ladies, and you are getting stronger with every time we see you live. You are getting much stronger in your frame and much more. And you are carrying that Sekhmet energy too. We see that. So we are grateful. We are grateful. All right. Thank you, Laura. All right. Thank you, Saint Germain. All right. So next, and again, if you put a thing in there, we've got PG would be next, then Suzette and Millie. So we still have plenty of opening spots there. So if you put something in there and I missed it, I will go back and grab it here. But the next then is going to be PG, and we will put that up. And again, if you could consider donating to Laura, all the information for PayPal and Venmo is pinned to the comments up top. We would be grateful. Thank you. All right, Laura, PG.
Okay, so PG, I'm just going to connect in with your energy for a moment. And we'll get a message from your guardian angels to see what they would like you to know right now. Okay, let's get one card for PG. What would the angels like you to know? Whoops, and I see this one here. The King of Earth. And here we go. This is what the card looks like. Let's hold up a little higher. And the King of Earth, this is like the King of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. And what I'm seeing for you here, the King of Pentacles often is referred to as having the Midas touch, that everything you do turns to gold. And I feel that this speaks to the material realm, because we're talking about King of Earth. Anything that we are trying to manifest into our physical reality, I feel like your manifestation is your manifestation abilities are rising, and you're feeling like connected with that higher realm, visualizing, feeling, and then taking action on what it is that you would like to see. Like I'm feeling like really embrace this energy is what your guardian angels are telling you, because I'm feeling like you're moving forward. This success is what I'm seeing for you. I also feel like this level of success, this is part of your soul's purpose, part of your soul's plan, is to build this reality for yourself, that leaves you in a position where you have more than enough. You have enough to share with others, because I really feel like this is you, and I feel like this offering is you sharing with others. And perhaps there's someone around you, because I feel this energy moving around, who is serving as like a mentor, or maybe you don't know them personally, but they're perhaps people that you learn from, either through their books, their trainings, their social media, YouTube channels. I feel, yeah, like you are learning the skills in order to create this life and in order to increase your manifestation. So I do see you being prosperous and successful. I see that as part of your path. And let's get a card for how you can align with this energy. What action can you take to align with this energy? I see this one here coming out. Okay, so the card that I drew for you is the Nine of Fire. And this is, this to me is like the wounded warrior, the one who has been through difficult times, who has learned through trial and error, but who has taken action and stood strong. And what your guardian angels are telling you is to own your resilience, to understand that you are protected and you are prepared for this journey. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I feel like standing tall, owning your power is what I'm seeing for you here. Own your abilities. Don't be afraid to speak out. Don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to also let go. I'm hearing like let go of any old wounds, let go of hurts, allow them to heal, and allow yourself to move through them in order to continue to create this life that you are meant to create. And I already see growth, but what I also see is boundaries, because I'm drawn to the roses, and roses have thorns, and the thorns, if you go to touch them, you're going to jolt back. They're going to prick you. It's going to hurt. And I feel like this is boundaries for you. Set up energetic boundaries. Know that your boundaries are there to protect you. Set up boundaries for yourself and for others. That's what I'm getting for you. And let's get one last card for you. What is the likely outcome? As you move through this energy, let's get one card. What is the likely outcome for PG? And I see this card here, the Knight of Earth. And this is what the card looks like. And what I see here for you with the Knight of Earth is I see you planning and taking action. I see you, because when I said this manifestation power is rising within you, I see that you have the visualization, you have the feeling, and now it's about taking action. And I see you being organized, and I see you being supported in your efforts. And slow and steady is what I'm getting for you. Like paying attention to details. Now it's time to get the details of that plan or that vision that you have. Write them out and take action on them. And I see that coming through for you. So, PG, that's what I have for you. And I am wishing you all the best. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Laura. PG, we are grateful that you are here. And we are grateful for you being part of the family here. And you got the King of Pentacles. So you are, whatever you touch there, you bring to life, right? You are your own king. Success, right? You are the success. But do keep in mind that you have to frame this out. You have to be your own success. You have to step in to your success, right? Because if you are the Knight of Earth, you are going to get what you want, but it's going to be slow and steady, right? But that is good, because if you gain it right away, then you cannot appreciate it. It is the path to get you where you are wanting to go. That is the whole journey. You never get anywhere, because once you get where you think you are supposed to be, there's somewhere else you want to be, right? You are not going to stop and be like, I'm here. I'm going to sit down and be done, right? Even if you sit down, you are still somewhere, right? Nonetheless, from your end, PG, the outcome looks great. You have the Midas touch, you have success, you are your own power. It is about framing yourself out, standing in your boundaries, and knowing the outcome is going to come. If you trust in yourself, that's the whole point of everything that Lara is saying here. If you distrust yourself and you want to throw it all away, you can step out of your frame and bring it all down on you. But otherwise, stand in yourself. You've got this. You are your own knight. So bring it, go fight for what you want. Just realize a knight moves slow, but it shows up. But you are thorough. The knights are very thorough when you bring it together. It will be there and it will be solid when you are get the knight card. What you are looking for comes together one step, one day at a time down the line. And when it is that, it's as solid as a rock. It is not thrown together on a broken frame, right? So you will find that the knight is very solid, right? So you will see once you get where you're looking to go, you will be all right. But you enjoy the ride. Stop trying to look. And Josh has the same thing, looking at the end of the line, but really there is no end of the line. You have to be present in your day right now and to get where you're looking to go. But we are grateful for you, PG, and grateful for seeing you in the chat, in the dawning, and grateful for everything that you do. We love you. Thank you. All right, so next, Suzette Sunnyverse is up next. So thank you, PG, and Unstar. And again, donations are always welcome. And Suzette, thank you. Welcome. And as well, Michael, we saw you in the chat. Welcome as well, Michael. And anybody else who has just shown up. And we were going to pass Suzette on if you are ready, Suzette. Laura.
Okay. Hi, Suzette. And I am so sorry to hear about your nephew's passing. Wow, Suzette. I believe you had said it was an unexpected passing. I think that's what you had said. So, Suzette, I can get a message from your guardian angels, but right here in this format, I'm a little hesitant to do mediumship readings, but you and I can connect personally, and I'll work that out with you. But let's get a message from your guardian angels, what they can offer you regarding your nephew's passing. So let me connect in with your energy for a moment. So Suzette. Yeah, I do. I feel a lot of heavy energy around my heart chakra. So let's see what your guardian angels would like to say. Let's get one card for Suzette. Let's get one card. And I'm seeing this one here. So Suzette, the Nine of Air has shown up for you. And Suzette, this is what the card looks like. And this is the Nine of Swords in the traditional tarot. And Suzette, what I see for you here is this worry, this sadness. I feel like it's a deep sadness, this depression, this this mental and emotional pain through you. And I see you I also see like a lot of sleeplessness. I feel like a lot of this energy surrounding you is keeping you up. But what I'm really drawn to here is the angel. They're in this group of photos, the angel in the middle photo. And I feel like this is not just your guardian angels, but that your nephew himself is showing you signs that he is with you. That although there is a passing and he's crossed the veil, our way of experiencing these souls now is different. We're not experiencing them in the flesh, in a human body, looking at them through our physical eyes, that now we're being asked to experience them and remember them through our third eye, through our physical sensations on the other side, because I'm seeing like this. I feel like it has to do with lights, like lights flickering. I don't know if that resonates with you, but I'm seeing like lights flickering or turning off and on. And this is your nephew giving you a sign that although he's crossed over, has not left you. And I'm seeing my candle flickering here, and you can't see it from where it is. But yeah, I feel like the lights flickering has to do with your nephew, the angels letting you know that you are being comforted, that he is with you, your spiritual team is with you. And this worry, this sadness, that it's okay to feel this. It's normal. It's part of the human experience. And yeah, part of the human experience, that just because we are spiritual doesn't mean that we don't feel pain, we don't feel depression, sadness, or longing. That just because you feel those things doesn't make you any less spiritual. And this will pass. This heaviness and this feeling, I almost feel like not able to move, that will pass. In time, we heal. The sadness may still be there, but we move forward through grief, with grief, and we do heal. So let's get a card for Suzette on what action you can take to assist in your own grief process. What action would the guardian angels like to assist you with? And I see this card here. And I drew the star for you too as well, Suzette. So here you go. This is the card for you. And the message here is to have faith, to remember your faith, your connection to source, your connection to God, the divine, whatever word it is that you feel most comforted by. Remember and have faith in that higher power, that this is part of the human experience. This is part of the process. And also understanding that after we transition from this life to the next, that there is this, whatever was here in the lifetime for your nephew, there's no more pain. There's no more grief on the other side. So be comforted in the fact that your loved one is now well. So if this is worry about, did they cross over? Are they okay? Were they suffering? To know that on the other side, it's joy, it's happy. And I just felt as if somebody blew on my face, like to confirm, like, I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. So have faith that he's with you. And wow, this brings up a lot of emotion. Yeah, like this. And so, this is not my emotion. This is his emotion. He's letting you know that he understands your grief. He understands your sadness. He understands your pain. And that he understands that that's you and how you feel, but he doesn't feel that way. For him, it is like relief. It is, no longer having this physical body, no longer being restrained. So keep the faith. It is the message for you. And what is the likely outcome for you, Suzette? Let's get one card, a likely outcome for you. Let's get one card for Suzette. And I see this one here peeking out. Suzette, and this is another wonderful card for you. The card I drew is Strength. So Suzette, allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to feel the feelings. Have faith that you will I don't want to say overcome, you will heal from this experience. You will be able to move forward. You will find your strength and your courage to persevere and move forward. So Suzette, that is what I have for you. And I am sending you so much love and so much healing. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Laura. Suzette, I didn't read your comment. I just threw it up there. Big favor and love there. And if you just missed it, I accidentally threw the whole thing out. I don't know if you guys are still seeing Laura or not. I don't think it messed anything up. But it's too easy to fat finger. That's the problem with this thing on a cell phone. It's so easy to fat finger this that you could really mess up the entire thing. But Suzette, big favor there and big love. Yes. Mother Goddess Isis is here for you, dearie, to help to heal thy wounds. We understand. Mother Goddess Isis understands at such a young age, big love and big favor, but we do not know anybody's path. Who's that? We do not know what your cousin was here for, what they were here to experience, and when their time was up, their time was up. Just remember two things. They are always going to be with you, dear. Your cousin will always be with you. It is to you and up to you to reconnect and to keep that connection open. You slow down into your universe, dearie, and look around when you see the eagle flying overhead, the flock of geese migrating, or when you see somebody in love, like maybe a baby getting hugged, or maybe you hear his favorite song on the radio. Realize they are always with you. There is no energy that you have ever known on planet Earth in the physical that when they have left planet Earth are not with you now in energetic form. Keep that in mind. If you slow down and reach out, they will reach back. You are always going to be one with them. And even if this may not help you now, do realize the you that is up there, that is already there, is hanging out with your cousin as we speak. So if you can connect with your higher self up there, dearie, you will already connect with your cousin. You will be right together. Because you are hanging out as much as you are here, you are up there too. You are hanging out together already. In fact, you met him when you came to the other side. Part of you that is up there. So you are never separate. It is only the physical body that keeps us thinking we are separate, dear. The energies are always. We are grateful. Mother Isis is grateful. Mother Isis loves you, and Mother Isis holds you and your family in the highest healing and loving light. And may this last bring you all together in love and memory of your passing. All right. Here we go. Thank you there, Suzette. Thank you. Big hugs there. All right. So next we have Millie. And all right. And again, if you did get a reading there, please do consider, and even if not, please do consider donating to Laura and, of course, Laura's website, letspiritguide.com. Check her website out as well. And Millie is up next. So that's Millie to Laura.
Okay. So Millie, I'm just going to connect in with your energy for a moment. And Millie would like to know if there's anything she's been missing because she's receiving a lot of downloads. So Millie, that's wonderful. That is, I go right back to that group message that I gave to everyone, that we are here with a double mission, and this is part of your path, part of your purpose. So Millie, let's see from your guardian angels what they would like you to know about these downloads you're receiving. Let's get one card for Millie. One card for Millie. And I see this one here peeking out at me. Millie, I drew for you the 10 of Earth. And we had this card earlier for someone else. The 10 of Earth. This is a confirmation for you that this is part of your path. This is part of what you came here personally to accomplish. These downloads are I'm feeling like your gifts. They're part of gifts and messages that you are meant to share. But what I'm also really drawn to here is the word tradition. And Millie, I feel like this has to do with your ancestry, your paternal or maternal line. That these downloads are part of, this tradition, it's within your DNA to be able to receive messages and downloads and to share them. This wisdom, I feel like you hold the keys to like some sacred knowledge and some wisdom that is meant to help humanity, meant to help the earth, meant to help yourself, meant to help your bloodline, your future ancestors. So Millie, what I'm getting here is, I feel like crossing bridges almost, like connecting the past with the present and the future. This is like an archway. So part of what I'm getting is like you're meant to share this information. You are meant to pass on this wisdom, this knowledge, and this gift with the next generations. So Millie, hopefully that makes sense to you. I feel I'm also feeling like records, like connecting with the Akashic records here. It could be a key for you to unlocking more information. So I'm not sure if that's something you do on your own or something you've been considering working with, maybe an Akashic records guide. And this could be part of unlocking any mysteries that you have surrounding these downloads. And let's get a look at what action you can take. Getting lots shaman path feelings. Oh wow, Millie, that's wonderful. and she's been working with Metatron. Millie, that is great. That is fantastic. So let's see what action you can take. Action for Millie. Here we go. Millie, I drew the Queen of Air for you. And this is what the card looks like. And Millie, what I'm seeing for you is this brilliant mind and this experienced person. But what I see this as is yes, embrace these qualities. However, this brilliant mind and experienced person I see as someone assisting you. So someone within your own family or your circle, I feel like a circle or community that can assist you with understanding messages, with deciphering what it is that you are receiving. I feel like working with this person. So I'm really feeling someone who is logical and practical, but also understands how to connect with the higher realms. I'm seeing like this connection, and I'm seeing the color purple. I'm feeling like working with the color purple, working with, and this could be referencing also your third eye, your clairvoyance, building your clairvoyance, your intuition, increasing like your connection to the spirit realm is another key for you. And also to take a more humorous and lighthearted approach. I feel like don't make it a chore to work with your spiritual practice. Keep it lighthearted, keep it simple is the message that I'm getting for you. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at the likely outcome for Millie. Been working with this energy. What is the likely outcome for Millie? Let's get one card, please. Can I see this one here? Millie, the card that I drew for you is the Lovers. And I'm really drawn to the number 6 here, which is about service. And I'm drawn to choices. Millie, I feel like you will, by expanding your knowledge, by increasing your awareness and receiving and deciphering and perhaps sharing these downloads, that you will have choices presented to you. And what I see is your guardian angels telling you, follow your heart. Like you'll always go with what your heart tells you. You know which road is the correct road for you. It's like a heart to heart, some emotional, like these decisions that you make will have an emotional impact on your life. And as long as you are staying true to yourself and true to your beliefs, then you will be making the right decisions. And I feel like, I feel like this, and I'm seeing green, a lot of green. I feel like this heart energy, like your heart expanding and opening up. And I feel like these choices have to do with you sharing. I feel like this is a lot to do with you sharing your knowledge and your wisdom with others, and just stay true to yourself. So, and I see you being of service. So Millie, that is what I have for you. So hopefully that resonates with you. And I am sending you so much love and so many blessings, Millie. Thank you.
All right, Millie, this is for you here, Metatron. I took them off my wall. See, I have a Metatron. I got this on Amazon. But, so Metatron came through for you. I don't channel Metatron. but I can bring Metatron in through my wall hanging there for you. So yeah, there we go. There you go. So Metatron came through. No, but no. Seriously, Millie, we are grateful, and thank you, Lara, for such amazing messages. Millie, the key for you is to slow down in your universe. If you are getting downloads, two things: are you grounding into your downloads? Are you asking your family, right? You're getting downloads from Angel Source, what have you. Are you asking for those downloads to be clear and precise messages? Are you grounding into those downloads, or are you davishing through and not really dealing with it per se? If you are slowing down, if you're asking your guides, right, to slow down and give me clear and precise messages, your ears start ringing, or you start hearing things, or you got to write something down and you forget. If you are, keep a pad of note and pad with you at all times, of course. If you are getting downloads, or use your cellular telephone, right? Except you never cellular with it. You are always on the internet, but nonetheless, use it as a voice recorder, right? So if you are getting a download, are you? Because if you don't write it down, right, it'll just go right past you, like you are driving down the street in like a mile marker, right? So if you are not grounding into it, ground into your these specific messages that you are getting, write them down, slow down, listen. But the question also by yourself, Millie, is are you trusting the messages that you are receiving? That's the real question is, are you trusting what you are receiving, and are you grounding into it to make the changes that are necessary in your universe? Because if you're getting messages, the messages are going to be something about your path or something to that effect. So are you listening? And if you aren't listening, can you slow down and ground into it? And if you are missing messages, you have every right to ask your living universe, right? It's a living universe to say, hey, look, I have missed the message. I'm not understanding. Can I get a clear message? You have every right to speak out loud to your living universe and go, hey, what are you trying to tell me here? Give me some better clarity. Then a bus might drive by with the message on the side, or you could hear it in the music, what have you, read it in a magazine. For Josh, he will walk away from a YouTube video and come back, and the first line he hears is exactly what he needs to hear, right? He goes to the bathroom and come back. So whatever you have in agreement with your living universe, right? So ask your living universe for more clarification. You are in control. You are your energetics, right? So ask them for more clarification and ask them to be clear and loud and precise with their message as well. Because you are not wanting a dervished message, right? So you are saying, look, you are trying to tell me something, but I'm not in understanding. So can you get clear, precise, and loud so that I may better be of service, right? Be at my highest self. That is really the idea. So if you can do that, you will be great. You are right there. You are hearing the messages are coming through. So just slowing down. And then, of course, once you get that message, getting the message through, right? Writing it down, putting it in your cellular phone, speaking it, what have you. But nonetheless, grounding into that message and then meditate upon the message, of course, to see what they're trying to tell you. But we are grateful, and we love you, and we are grateful that you are here, Millie, and part of this amazing community. And part of you are one of the reasons why this community is amazing. You are here. So we are grateful. All right. So there we go. All right. There we go. Hello. All right. So, all right. Somebody says that she's totally trusting herself more and slow down, which believe that's why we're getting more messages. Yeah, sometimes you got to slow down into the slow down. Sometimes you just got to come to a complete stop, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you. All right. So we do, and I know that you're here, and I did grab your message, and this would actually time us out to be about right for the last message. Be exuberant. We didn't put it in all caps, but that's okay. I did catch it. And I know that you're here because we just saw you in the chat. Okay. So Millie, thank you. And I'm pass you on to Lara. Be exuberant.
Okay. Be exuberant. I'm just going to connect in with your energy for a moment, and we'll see what messages your guardian angels have for you. So let's see here. See what message your guardian angels have for you for be exuberant. Let's see. We have one card, please. And I see this one here peeking out at me. The Six of Water is what I drew for you. So this is the card that I drew for you. And the Six of Water, I see that this has a lot to do with what brings you joy and fulfillment emotionally. And I see some growth here surrounding, yeah, like your emotional state. I feel that perhaps you've been through some, I don't want, I guess, unpleasant or difficult emotions. And I feel this moving away from you. I feel you looking to, I feel like the past, looking back on these happier memories, perhaps reframing things that have happened in the past for you. I also feel like this could be a return. I feel like a return of someone who was in your life in the past, who maybe comes back around. This could be friendship. This could be even even to help boost your career or your spiritual growth. I feel that like someone coming back around to assist you in some way, because I feel like the six speaks to being of service and give and take also. So I feel like looking to the past can help you to move forward on your journey through these emotional energies that you've been experiencing, if that makes sense to you. But I do see growth here, and I do see movement. I see also, yeah, your guardian angels. I also feel like they're speaking to you and giving you signs about what direction to move in. I feel like there's been some question about choices being made or what direction to move in the future. So your guardian angels are letting you know that they are sending you messages. I'm seeing feathers. I'm seeing the color white. I'm seeing, yeah, like also, not sure what this is here. They're showing me like, oh, uplifting. Okay. So this has to do with your emotion. When your emotion is uplifted, I feel like you feel the answer in your body. You feel it through your emotion. Whatever's bringing you joy is what they're telling me. Whatever makes you feel happy is where you want to place your attention and focus. You want to move in the direction of joy. So let's get a card for what action you can take. What action can you take to align with this energy? Be exuberant. Let's get one card, and I'm going with this one here on top. And again, we have the 10 of Earth. So this, this could be for more than one person here. I know that this reading specifically is for be exuberant, but we really want to pay attention to the 10 of Earth because we've drawn it 3 times tonight. So the action for you is to continue taking those steps in your life to create the life that you desire. Continue moving forward with your plan, because what I see here for you is abundance, success, and I see like an overflowing of abundance and success. Your guardian angels are telling you that you are meant to be prosperous, fulfilled, exuberant. I feel that as well. Like your handle is be exuberant. You are meant. This is part of your path. Is creating the life that you want, creating everything in your material and physical realm is like success is part of your path. So align with the choices that you make, align them with that success outcome, that prosperous outcome. When you make these choices and take action, ask yourself, will this get me to that place? And that's what your guardian angels are telling you. Align your action with where you want to be and what you want to create. And I'm also drawn to like this, the dog, and the dog here for me, I'm hearing loyalty. Like surround yourself with those loyal people who can assist you on your path. People who are loyal, who are your friend. Those are the people that you want to keep in your life, and allow those things that are not assisting you on your path, that feel out of alignment, just allow them to fall away as they are meant to. Yeah. So let's get one last card for you. What is the likely outcome for you? What is the likely outcome for you? And I see this card here coming out. So I drew the Two of Air, and this is what this card looks like. And what I see for you is that you will have some choices to make coming up on your path. As to, it's like I'm seeing two options, and you weighing out the options. One path for you is clearly lit up. It clearly leads to this 10 of Earth energy, this prosperity, this success, this creating the life that you want. And the other path, it's not lit up. It's darker, it's colder. So when you are faced with these choices to make, I'm feeling like I'm feeling like make a decision is what your guardian angels will tell you. Make the decision to take action is what I'm getting. So I see you for your likely outcome as taking action, no longer hesitating on creating this life that you want, these goals and these things that you're working on building. As I see you building, and I don't mean like a physical structure, but building and creating a life that you want to live. And I see this, any indecision or hesitation, I see you reaching a point where you will need to make decisions and you will need to take action. So that hesitation will just fall away. So that's what I have for you. And I'm hoping that resonates with you. And I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Thank you.
All right. Be exuberant. That's a heck of a name there. Be exuberant for sure. Favorite, for sure. I'm just reading the chat there, and Chris, I had no idea you had a near-death experience. Chris, the volunteer, had an NDE. Big favorite of that. And, we're talking about not listening. Chris had a tower moment of a near-death experience. Millie ended up with leukemia. So, listening to your living universe, right? Big favor. All right, be exuberant. We are grateful that you are here, and we are grateful for you. Saint Germain loves you, and I'm grateful that you are putting your energetics forward and looking for change in your universe. The question is, are you making the decision to make the changes that are in front of you, or are you still dillying around in your universe? That is the question. As Laura said, that it's up to you, and it's time for you to take action in your universe. Be exuberant. Remember, if you are the 6 of water, you have love in the flow, right? So let it flow into your universe. Let everything that needs to flow around. What, generally speaking, most of us block what is about to flow into our universe because of fear, doubts, what have you. So don't block anything in your universe. If you want to block something, When you're going to block something, then it's going to be harder for you. You have to unblock it then and reestablish the energetics, which we are saying is the best thing for you to do. Remember, growth, signs of synchronicity, as Putin said to you, Lara has said, look for these signs and synchronicities in your universe. Your universe is always speaking to you through birds and trees and the wind and the songs that you hear, or maybe if you are watching the televised vision, the commercials, or the programming, right, that you are watching when you are being programmed by your televised vision. What you are seeing that you will hear something in the dialogue, or maybe you're watching a documentary and you see something that will mirror what your experience is there. But nonetheless, remember what you focus on, right? As Laura also said, if you focus on joy, you are going to create that. But the joy doesn't want you to focus on it. No, we are kidding. And nonetheless, we don't know anybody named Joy, do you? But if you are focusing on having joy in your universe, being of your highest, most loving, helpful self, for your highest good, you are going to create and step into that timeline. You have the choice. There's an infinite amount of you, right? Doing infinite number of things. This is the timeline that you are currently vibrating on. So everything happens everywhere all at once, right? So if you slow down and ground into the other timelines that you have going on in your universe to the highest timeline, right? You can call forth your highest timeline and step into it, but it's going to be up to you to do so. Otherwise, it's up to you to focus on that joy, focus on that happiness, and step into that timeline. Only you can ground into change and create abundance in your living universe, because it's your universe. Nobody else can create the abundance for you. Unfortunately, the universe you are currently living in, Ed McMahon never even came around and delivered $1 million checks, right? Or did he? Nonetheless. But we love you. We are grateful that you are here and continue to be exuberant, right? And create your own $1 million check. You can do that. Pretty big check, right? And you can put it on the wall. You make a vision board, right? With the check, 6-foot check. Put it on your wall. There you go. But you can do that. You got this. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Thank you. I don't think we have anybody else. And it's been an hour and a half to the T. So is there anybody who has any burning desires? Here we go. Thank you, Burning. Of course, everybody says thank you, but be exuberant there as well. And welcome again, everybody who's been here. We thank you so much. Laura, did you have anything else you wanted to add, or?
I just again would like to thank everyone for being here. The energy that you bring to this group is very uplifting. It's amazing. And I see, okay, Michael just joined the chat. He says, are there any messages for me? So Michael, absolutely, I can do a reading for you. So let me just connect in with your energy. So Michael, you say, I have not read for you before. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Let me just connect in with your energy for a moment, and we'll see what your guardian angels would like to tell you. So Michael, I think I've seen your name in the chat before, but yeah, I don't remember reading for you. Okay, let's get a message. Let's get one card for Michael. What would your guardian angels like you to know right now? Let me see this one here wanting to come out. Okay, so the card that I drew for you, Michael, is the Eight of Earth. And this is what the card looks like. And the Eight of Earth is about building your skills. It's about learning. It's about perhaps being like in an apprentice role. I feel the message here for you has to do with refining your skills, because you want to become an expert in something, in your craft or your trade, becoming an expert. I feel like learning right now, your guardian angels are talking about learning for you. This is a time for you to gather knowledge. Knowledge and learning is going to lead to your success, and really to pay attention to details. Paying attention to the details. Yeah, again, I'm writing of what you're learning, of what you're doing. I feel like this, yeah, focusing on being a student of something that you want to be able to create in your life, gathering as much knowledge as you can, and staying focused right now is what your guardian angels are telling you. So I feel like this could be a process that you've already started. And I'm looking at, like, I'm seeing pentacles, which is coins or money. So I'm seeing like this has to do with your financial growth. Perhaps there's something financial is what I keep picking up. Maybe you're learning a skill that will increase your financial success and abundance. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. So your guardian angels are telling you to stay focused. And let me get a card here. What action can you take to align with this energy? How can you stay aligned with this energy? Okay. Let's get one card. How can you stay aligned with this energy? And I see this one here wanting to come out. So the 5 of water is what I drew for you. Here we go. And this is what the card looks like. And Michael, what I'm getting from this is the distractions, the things that are holding you back. What your guardian angels are telling you is, rather than focusing on the what if, I'm feeling like this is a what if or why not, to focus on the reasons why. Focus on, I almost feel like the payoff, because at times learning can be fun, but it can also be difficult. And what your guardian angels are telling you is to release distractions, release things that are holding you back. And these distractions can be, like I said, like the why not, but it can also be things that are just taking your energy away, things that are not going to help you to move forward. To wash those away, because I am feeling like I want to wash my hands, like wash it away. And I am really drawn to my hand. So perhaps this learning is to do with like healing and energy, like stay in alignment with the energy of what you are working on. And let's get a likely outcome for you. What is the likely outcome? Whoops, and I have one dropping right into my lap, so we're going to go with it. And what I see for you, I drew the King of Earth here, and this is what the card looks like. And the King of Earth is like I had said earlier, because I pulled this for someone else, the King of Earth has the Midas touch. Everything they do turns to gold. So by staying on this path of learning and letting go of the distractions, what I see for you is this success. I feel the outcome to be a positive one for you, that you will be prosperous and successful in your studies. And I also, again, see like this could lead to some financial growth and success for you as well. So, Michael, that is what I have for you. And I am sending you so much love and so many blessings. Hopefully that resonates with you. And thank you for being here.
Great. Thank you, Laura, for grabbing Michael there. I appreciate it. I didn't even see it in the chat. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. And that was great. Michael, Saint Germain here. The question, we took notes as well. You got the Eight of Ah. So Laura said that you are building foundations, and good foundations at that. You are building it into the earth, and you are standing strong. You are not building a house of cards, right? You are not building a false foundation. The question for you is if you want to learn Reiki or energetics in general, learn some specific skill, have you put that out to your universe? Are you open for a teacher to come into your frame? Because it's, of course, when the student is ready, right? The teacher will arrive, right? They will appear in your universe. So keep that in mind that if you are looking for a teacher, ask your universe. Of course, you may have one sitting across the camera there from you, so to speak. Lara does, Ricky, and she might be able to assist you in learning some of that, but nonetheless, if that's something she does. But nonetheless, from your universe, from your can you ask your family, right? See what you want. Put it in frame, right? See what you are looking to achieve in your loving living universe. Put it out to the greater source field, right? And have an expectation that if you are wanting to learn something, the right teacher will appear to you in your universe in time when you and your energetics are ready to receive that learning. We always try to step out and create this or that or davish our way through. But if you all have grand intentions, like for Josh, he has a grand intention to teach past life regression sessions. And the question you have to ask yourself as well, Michael, you are wanting to learn something. Why? Is it so that you can make more money? Or is it so that you could be more spiritual or that you could be more grand help for others? If you are leaning into wanting to be more helpful to others, you will have that 10 of Art will be the Midas in your universe. Because when you are leaning on grounding into helpfulness, loving and caring for others, that is when you are wanting to do that as your profession and not worrying about the money or the any of that, right? That is where the money comes from because you are genuine. You are doing it out of love. And so, what is your main focus, reasoning for what you are looking to do? And if it's out of love and you are in vibration with that, then you slow down and give it to the greater source field. Let the teacher come in. Or maybe you contact the teacher, right? Either way, you are going to get what you want. And if you are leaning in love and service, then you are going to be more successful than anybody who's leaning in trying to do something to make money in the first place, right? If you're trying to help others, that's where you can help yourself just as well. So we are grateful. And you got this, Michael. Step into what you want and start being that now, right? If you want to be Reiki, then I am a Reiki teacher. I am a Reiki master. I know this, my future timeline. I'm on the timeline, but I am the world's greatest Reiki master. And hold that and let it all flow into you. Attract it. Don't try to grab it, but let it flow into you. There we go. All right. Hopefully that helps. We are grateful. All right. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Laura, as well. Anybody else have any burning desires? Otherwise, we will close the books on tonight. Laura will be back, of course, next Tuesday night, as one of Viviani keep her into December. But so Laura will be back next Tuesday night again as well. So if you did not have a question, or if you have a question that comes up, and again, Laura, anything else you want to add? Anything else otherwise?
Well, thank you all. Once again, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate everyone. And if you would like to book a personal reading where we can do live and interactive, I could go a little bit deeper into any questions that you have. Feel free to book on my website. It's www.letspiritguide.com. And I wish everyone all the best on your journey. I know that it is not always the easiest path. As light workers, our path can get tricky at times. But what I wish for you is just let spirit guide, and so much love, so many blessings to all of you. Thank you.
All thanks goes to you there, Laura. Again, Laura's information is right there in the comments. So please do consider hitting her up on her PayPal or her Venmo. And again, if you do need Let Spirit, www.letspiritguide.com for all of Laura's extraordinarily affordable and amazing services that she does offer. So if you are needing some Reiki or needing a one-on-one session, please do contact Laura. And otherwise, please, again, thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and of course, we'll see you in the dawning tomorrow at 10:33 Eastern, 7:33 Pacific. And Friday, we're going to have Good Dawning. We're going to have Chloe on, and we're going to do Crystal Talk with Chloe, Black Friday sale of crystals. And so Chloe will join us on Friday. And the following Friday on Good Dawning with Mr. Floyd and family, we will have Adam Bernstein from the Medium channel. So things are moving forward here. Laura, again, we thank you so much, and we're waiting for you to step out and create your own channel there at some point. And we'll all look forward to that. You can jump on that. But again, please contact Laura with any of your needs there, and we are grateful. Again, thank you guys for being here. We love you all, and family, right? And we'll see you guys in the next. Thank you guys. Much love and favor. Thank you again, Laura.